As we get closer to the upcoming budget of Rishi Sunak and Jeremy Hunt, we seem to be having another U-turn from the government. This time, it's regarding COP27. Yes, another hour and another U-turn from this so-called conservative government. They love the U-turns, these guys. I'm not really surprised considering Rishi Sunak during his leadership campaign, which was about 15 minutes ago, he made about 52 U-turns. And then Liz Truss and her team were boasting about the fact that we don't do U-turns. She made the mother of all U-turns and resigned as Prime Minister. That was hilarious. But this is actually about the cost of living crisis and the energy security crisis and everything else is going on right now. These guys are presenting themselves, Jeremy Hunt, Rishi Sunak, the cabal, as the grown-ups in politics. And these are the ones who want to take care of all of us. You don't need your mother and father. The government will be your parent. In reality, instead of focusing on what's actually important, sorting out the budget, they are caving into the peer pressure of the Green lobby. What we heard a few days ago, until today, that Rishi Sunak is not going to go to COP27, and he's not even sending His Majesty. So, because the main reason was, they said, well, we're going to be busy. We're going to be busy sorting out the budget with the number 11 Downing Street, with Jeremy Hunt and his other friends, all the globalists, all the centralization politicians. Now they're changing their mind. Another U-turn is about the fact that they are caving in to the Green lobby. They are going to COP27, the same place that even Greta Thunberg is not going. Even Greta is too busy washing her hair this year. So it's brilliant. So the whole point of you staying strong against the media pressure and saying, no, we're going to sit in Downing Street with the Treasury teams and everybody. We're going to come up with a good emergency budget to basically erase everything that's already happened. And the budget will include so many U-turns. We already announced, this is literally the fourth big U-turn we've had this week, well, over the last week. We had first one, the shale gas that Rishi Sunak was in favor of. He actually then decided to ban it. He also promised during his leadership campaign to remove the European Union laws that still exist in the UK system. He decided to change his mind and keep those EU rules. The third one, which was earlier today, which we announced that he decided to betray the armed forces and cut the budget of defense, meanwhile still sending more money and more drones to Ukraine. Brilliant, right? The fourth one is this one. It seems like they are completely caving in. He's going to go to COP27. They are preparing the plans, the flight and everything. They haven't confirmed, they haven't done a press release, but it's going to happen, right? Unless we put enough pressure so you could U-turn on the U-turn. So let's keep going. Send emails to your MPs. Don't send emails to your MPs. I've received so many angry messages saying, MPs saying, people keep sending your videos to us. So actually, if it's important, definitely do it, because that's the only way democracy works. You need to contact your MPs. But this is where we are now. We're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to tell you about the crisis at Dover, what happened yesterday, the incident, as well as how the government is now finally a little bit panicky about the whole thing. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.